Because I know I said we probably weren't going to move to the desert, but I feel like we should move to the desert. That's going to take all day, so today we're going to take our time getting the challenges done to get to the desert, now that we are basically done here in the Burnt Forest. I'm sure there's more stuff we could go and explore, but we're basically done here. I have a sprained ankle, and so I am going to put 1 point into physician. And that 1 point into physician will allow me to use a splint to cure my sprained ankle. The other skill points I have, we've got perception basically mastered. The only other thing, what would this stuff be? Picking up landmines. I don't really need any of that. Treasure hunter and salvage operations. Don't really need that. The penetrator, maybe. Use AP rifle shots to shoot through multiple organic targets. So I could do this and get the AP stuff up, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna hold off on that. I want to focus on Grease Monkey, getting more vehicle books. I also want to focus on the traps, electrocutioner. Is it traps or is it robotics? I believe it's electrocutioner. Killing blows. Or is it? I don't know. Hold on. Because there's generic and there's intellect. Which one is it that gives me experience for trap kills? Oh, they changed it, it seems. It's advanced engineering now to gain experience from trap kills, from electrical trap kills. So that's what we're going to be working on as well. Physician, Grease Monkey, and advanced engineering. So let's get some more points into intellect, and then more points into oh no, we used all our skill points. But there we go. That's what we're going to be focused on now, is intellect to get those vehicle bulks and to get traps set up for our next horde night. For today, while everything is sorting out of there, we've got so many materials. What is our sell box? Is this our sell box? No. This is our sell box. We've got a ton of stuff to sell. So we're going to go and we're going to sell to Jen, and then we're going to make our way out to the desert. I believe we do have a quest, and the desert is out in that direction. It's only 2 kilometers away, which shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to have to make sure to buy some fuel from Jen. Even though we got the fuel saver mod, I still want to make sure to have some fuel from Jen. Or just fuel in general. So we might break down some cars on the way. And let's see. Do we have anything in the inventory of this? No. So we're definitely going to need some fuel.
Well, you're here early. What can I do for you?
Let me see your inventory.
Proven.
Assassin's Gloves, attack speed. That actually might be good to use. Why do you not want the sledgehammer? Let's see. Let's look at our equipment right now. We have the Preacher Gloves, which is 40% undead damage. Yeah, we're gonna keep those. I'm gonna modify. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna modify this to drop this complete. Modify this to put that on. And then inventory again. Sell that and sell that. And let's see. Do you have fuel? Gas can. We'll buy 1,000. No. We'll buy 2,000. 2,000 fuel. And she doesn't have any good books. Oh, she's got a vehicles book. 3 forges. Anything else good? Vehicle, armor, mod schematic? No. That's it. That's really all.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again.
And I'm going to use the nerd goggles. I was wearing the ranger hat. The ranger increases bartering. Oh, we can finally make the concrete mixer now, which is nice. That's nice. Let's repair that because that's going to just be yelling at us the whole time. And we'll keep the ranger hat and the ranger hat and the fuel in the mini bike. Alright, now let's make our way to the west. Look at this stupid nerd hat. Look at it. But it gives me a bunch of extra experience. I don't know if the increased experience gain stacks, though. That I don't know about. So one pretty main reason why I want to come out here to the desert is because we should be able to get back to our original home base in the pine forest and go see Trader wrecked every once in a while from out here. It shouldn't be as treacherous to get up and over the mountains. But honestly, it's looking like my best bet is going to be a gyrocopter in this playthrough. Like, this is nothing but mountains. It's a really cool map. There's so many mountains, though. Like, it looks like there's a mountain between Jen and I think it's Bob is out in the desert. Mortuberry Cemetery. Mortuberry Cemetery. I get it. So, yeah, see? That's our old home. And that's where we're going. So it's actually it's a lot easier to get back and forth to. But before we enter the desert, let's look at... I didn't bring anything to make smoothies, did I? I didn't bring anything to make smoothies. So let's look at our challenges. Aloe, Oasis smoothie, oil shale, and then containers and plague spitters. To make the smoothie, the Oasis smoothie, we need aloe, oil, mushrooms. Are you kidding me? And water. And I didn't bring any mushrooms. This is the bullshit of this whole system. I think I have a bunch of mushrooms back at home. Let's take the time to go all the way back home, I guess, and see what what materials we have to make these. We might be able to make a few. Maybe we can make all of them, but I don't think we've got the aloe. That sucks. So, I got infected during Horde last night. And I took whatever it was I took just a bit too late to where I got reinfected. I think I have some honey. I should have some honey or antibiotics or something. At least we were on our way back. That sucks, though. That sucks. We just got an airdrop, and it's so far away. It's so far away. Maybe I'll do that at night. Maybe I'll go and check that out at night. What did I come out here for? I came out here for food. Here we go. 21 of those. Oh, here's all our fuel. It's aloe cream. It's not aloe. And we needed oil shale. Have we collected any? Oil shale, water, mushrooms, 5, 10, 15, 20. So we had most things needed to craft the smoothie. We have enough mushrooms to make 4 smoothies. So that would give us 15 minutes, plus the 3 minutes survival. Or, I don't know how it works. So, we should be good. Should be good. If I can find any more mushrooms on the way out, which I just don't think I will, I'll collect them. That's not a mushroom. I thought it was. But yeah, we're just gonna have to, I guess, hopefully get lucky. That's not a mushroom either, see? All this shit looks like mushrooms to me. But let's head back out there. Alright. So, aloe vera leaf. This is yucca. This is aloe vera. So we gotta find a bunch of aloe vera. And this is the regional zombie. So that should be what we need to craft the smoothie. We got 2 minutes for that to craft. While we're waiting for that to craft, let's look for some more. We also got to look for some oil shale. Here's some oil shale. Simple. I think it's gonna be, again, the issue is gonna be the survival for 20 minutes. We have enough mushrooms. We have enough mushrooms. We just don't have... We don't have the aloe vera. We need to find more aloe vera. So let's see. Oasis smoothie. How much more oil shale we need? 150 more. There we go. Oh my goodness. I can't find what I'm looking for. We need to find 6 more of those spitters. And then start looting containers. What I'm trying to do, I don't want to go back and get my mini bike at the moment because my mini bike is still in the burnt forest. So I'm gonna wait until we're low on time, and then go back and get my bike and replenish some or cool down a bit before coming back in here. I shouldn't really be this far away from my mini bike though. On the off chance that a storm happens, should be able to get back. Alright, let's go grab our mini bike. Because we should have enough time and everything. Where are our challenges? Aloe vera. So it's just 13 more minutes, 4 more containers, and 6 more spitters. We got this. Here's the containers. We just got to do the time. So we got to find some spitters. Oh man, I'm fatigued, and I don't have anything on me to heal the fatigue. So we need 4 more of those guys. Let's drive around. Oh, we got another Hogzilla Ranch. So I wanted to do that. We'll do that out here instead of back there. Just got these birds following me the whole time. Damn. It's a good lockpick. Level 5 iron spear, which is better. Oh, that's iron spear. Never mind. Ooh, a handy book. I'm driving around some more. I don't know where would be better to find these guys. Would it be in the city area or out in the wild? Yeah, like, I don't know if I should be wandering around in a city. I guess probably the city. There's another one. Nope. That's a party girl. Or if I should just run some POIs to see if they spawn in the POI. I really don't know what the best way would be to get these guys to spawn. How many more do we have left? We got 3 more of those guys left. Oh, Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn. Sweet. Because of these birds chasing after me. The music always gets intense when there's like more than one zombie near me. Finally. One more. There we go. Plague spitters are done. Now it's just survival time. And where are we at with survival time? We're at almost 15 minutes. So let's find a quick POI to run. Now that we have everything done. Somewhere we can like hide in if storm comes across. I don't know what kind of storm hits during the in the desert. All right, let's just go to Bob. That was perfect timing, game. This isn't. What do you mean, leave biome?
Need something fixed?
Does the trader not count for storm protection? All right, where's my bike at? All right, let's find a house to live in then. Alright, that's gonna have to stay there for now. How do I get in this house? What do you mean leave biome? If I start getting damaged by this storm when I'm in a building, I don't understand why it's telling me to leave biome. I don't know, man. I don't. Maybe it's confused because I don't have my badge yet. So it's like, you're not gonna survive this. but I'm indoors. I don't know. Is there really no bathroom in this building? No medicine cabinet? Enforcer book, nice. What is that one for? 5% better deals. We'll scrap that bow. Take everything else. Challenge surviving the desert complete. Hopefully this storm ends in less than 5 minutes. Oh man, this fucking storm is gonna ruin everything. It's a sandstorm, and the trader closes in an hour. Where's my bike? Can I just... Fucking hell. That's stupid. This is why this storm system just sucks. Can I craft another oasis smoothie? Probably not. Which means as soon as the storm ends, I'm gonna have to grab my bike and get out of here. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna have to make my way back here with the ingredients needed to make a smoothie, which means I'm gonna need more mushrooms. I'm overheating, and we're in the middle of a storm. And I can't leave until this storm is done. And it's now nighttime. It's nighttime in a storm, in a biome I don't have a badge for. Alright, I need this storm to end. I'm just sitting here waiting for this storm to end. I'm gonna start taking damage while I'm indoors because of environmental issues. Good. Finally, this stupid storm is done. Having heat stroke. Are you kidding me with this shit? Are you fucking kidding me? It's either heat stroke or fucking death in a fucking firestorm? Are you kidding me? Oh man, this system. I would have been fine if the trader didn't close. At the same time we had a fucking storm. I would have been fine if I would have been able to hang out. I probably would have been able to hang out with the trader. It's just it was telling me to leave the zone. This is ridiculous. Bird, get off me. And I'm infected. And there's another fucking... Why? Why? I killed you. Oh my god. These episodes of coming out to these new zones are just not gonna go well, are they? I guess I should head back to my old home in the Pine Forest. Cool. Alright, let's just head back home. Oh, how far am I from that Pine Forest home? Not too far. Let's just head back to the Pine Forest home, I guess. Because we can't hang out in the desert. And there's a storm going on in the burnt forest, which is probably over by now, but... Jeez. This system. This game likes to pick on me sometimes. It really does. I'm gonna go check on stuff in this old home, and then I'm gonna make my way back to the to our burnt forest home and see how things are going there. Maybe pick stuff up. I think we're gonna leave in that house that we cleared, so it shouldn't take too long to get resettled. But we should be able to have enough survival in the desert to collect our badge first thing next episode. So I'm gonna go make sure we don't have any supplies or anything in this pine forest home that like we could use. Um, and then head back. And if anything happens, I'm gonna keep recording, and I'll be sure to show you. I'll show you guys what I end up getting from that supply drop if we can get to it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and being here. If you like what you saw, please do me a huge favor. Hit the like button so the algorithm knows that people like you will like me too. Subscribe to the channel so you get updates, notifications when I go live and post new videos. And leave comments down below. Hints, tips, tricks. I respond to all comments back. Also, be sure to check me out live both here on YouTube and on Twitch. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And check out the other videos I make on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Thank you guys so much. Please be careful, be safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Always hug your loved ones, and of course, like always, be sure to wear mismatched socks. I'm gonna get home